Hi, check this out. In this video, I'm going to show you how to create panoramic images using your favorite AI application to create skyboxes for your favorite 3D application. So you can use Midjourney, or you can use any Stable Diffusion based application, or any application that has a tile feature. So let's jump right in. I'm going to do /imagine to start off our prompt, and I'm going to just do cloud painting. And we're going to do really important --AR for aspect ratio, and we need it to be 2:1 for our skybox, and then --tile. But actually, you know what? Let's use permutations so that we'll create a bunch of them at the same time. So check this out. We're going to do some brackets there, and then in between here, after cloud painting, we're going to do comma, and we're going to do, I like Buddhist, or let's say clouds in Buddhist style. And then we'll do swirling nebula space background. And then we'll close our brackets. And what that's going to do is it's going to basically create a bunch of generations with a few different prompts with one prompt. And don't forget, we've got to do --AR for aspect ratio, and it needs to be 2:1, and then --tile. So it's going to ask you, do you want to create these 3 prompts, whatever, just go ahead, click yes, and basically it's going to create 3 different prompts from our one prompt. Oh, I gotta switch to fast mode on Midjourney to be able to do that. Alright, there we go. Whoops. So I'm going to pick my favorite one from each of them, and then I'll show you. I'll bring it into Unity. Ooh, nice. Sweet. Okay, here we go. We'll pick a nebula one. Kind of like that one there, although this one's pretty interesting. Yeah, let's go with that one. So we'll do that one, and then over here, our cloud painting. Kind of like this one, but I'll grab that one so we can see the difference more. You know what? I'm going to pick the one I like. And then our Buddhist clouds. You know, I'm going to go for the one with the temple in it. Wait, let me see. I'm going to go with that one. Alright, so then you just basically come in here and you're going to click on the image, right click, select save image. I don't even know if you need to click it, you might not even have to. Doesn't look like it. But I'm going to just in case. Okay, so then we go to Unity, and I already got a project ready to go. I've got this module that I created, the random skybox module, that allows you to put a bunch of different skyboxes and background audio tracks, and it'll randomize it each time the user, someone visits your space. So I'm just going to come in here and I'm going to right click, I'm going to select import new asset, and I'm going to select the images that we just created. And once we got those in there, I want to select them all, and I'm going to go to the inspector, and I'm going to uncheck generate bitmaps. I'm going to leave that on for a minute, but basically that solves an issue with a seam in your skybox. So then you're going to want to right click, create material, and then we're going to go to the inspector, and under shader we're going to change it from standard to panoramic, and there we go, panoramic skybox. So we've got our new material here, skybox panoramic material, and we're going to grab one of our images and we're going to drag it and drop it right there. So boom, we've got our skybox. I can come in here, I could go to lighting, I can drag and drop our skybox right in there. So I'll show you while I'm here. we should see that there it goes. You see the seam right there? Right over there. So I'm going to select the images again, go back to the inspector, and uncheck Generate MIP Maps. Click Apply, and our seam is gone. So, like I mentioned, I've got this random skybox module. So I've actually already created 3 panoramic skybox materials. So I'm just going to go ahead and drag and drop our images in there, and then I'm going to use these to tell the module that, hey, select one of these at random every time the user comes into a space. Wait, that's the same thing. What's going on here? Oh. Okay, so then I go to the random skybox module, and as you can see, I've got a track list and I've got skyboxes. So let's say there's nothing in here. You can add as many skyboxes as we want. Obviously, we only need 3, so we'll make 3. And I'm going to go to grab my skybox, drop it in a slot, grab the next one, and just fill up your slots with your skyboxes. And you would essentially do the same thing with the audio. If you need another audio track in there that you wanted to randomly select from every time someone visits the page, or your project, your space, your game, whatever, there you go. So let's just go ahead and click play and check this out. So I made it so that you can actually hit the space bar because I'm doing some testing and finalizing that little gizmo. So we're going to hit the space bar so that we can change the background.